This is an interesting question that you don't have to miss. Want to say something? What? Pardon? Oh, you are referring to the car? Oh my goodness. That is cool. Let's consider the question on the board first, then thereafter we can discuss about the car. I was referring to my viewers. First, most people start by adding the exponents in this question. By adding x, 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 and x all together. No, if you do that, you are wrong. Now, how do we approach this question? Let's consider a scenario where we have a whole numbers added together. So we can know what to do. First, solution. For instance, if we have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this will give 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 gives 12. So the result to this is 12. The most interesting part is that we are going to resolve this using the second method. Now this second method is what we are also going to use to apply to this question given to us. Now what is the method? Since the number written here is just 3, the number in this series is 3. Let's put 3 here. Then how many 3's do we have in this series of number? There are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we write the 4 here and put multiplication sign in between. That is 3 times 4, which is 12. So the results are the same. We are going to use the same knowledge to solve this question on the board. Very simple. That is the simplest trick. So let's consider the question. The question is 2 raised to the power of x plus 2 raised to the power of x plus 2 raised to the power of x plus 2 raised to the power of x is equal to 64. That means since the number in series is 2 raised to the power of x, we are going to put down 2 raised to the power of x. Then how many 2 raised to the power of x is present? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. We are solving this with regard to what we did here. Since there are 4 2 raised to the power of x, that becomes 4. Then you put a multiplication sign between the two numbers. This is equal to 64. 64. I hope you are understanding. Again, we have 2 raised to the power of x times 4, which is equal to 64. The next approach is dividing the two sides of the equation by 4. By 4. We are doing this so that all the numbers can go to one hand side of the equation, while those numbers that has x or a letters should be in one side of the equation. 4 cancels 4, and we are going to be left with 2 raised to the power of x, which is equal to 64 divided by 4. I hope you are understanding. So that becomes 2 raised to the power of x is equal to 64 divided by 4 gives 16. At this point, 2 raised to the power of x is equal to 16. You can work it from this stage down to the final result. But let's do it together. 2 raised to the power of x is equal to 16. If you consider what is written here, we observe that 2 raised to the power of x is in its exponential form or index form, whereas 16 is just a whole number. Because this is an equation, we must change this 16 to look like this, and it must be in its index form. How do we achieve that? Now 16 is the same as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 2 is 16. Since we only have 2 in this multiplication, let's bring down the 2. Then how many 2's are involved in this multiplication? 1, 2, 3, 4. That becomes the index. 2 raised to the power of 4 is the same as 16. Now we are bringing this person over to this place. So 2 raised to the power of x is equal to 2 raised to the power of 4. Because we have equal bases, 2 and 2, 2 cancels 2, we are going to be left with what? With x. 7. No. We cancel 2. Remember what? 4. You are right. So we are left with x is equal to 4. You are right. So x is equal to 4, which is the final result.